Well, welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures. It's Saturday, the day before the trip. What I like to do is get the boat put in the afternoon, evening beforehand, just so I can check her over, start the engine, check everything out, make sure everything's charging, make sure she's pumping water, because there'll be nothing worse than me actually coming down tomorrow morning, being Sunday, and having an issue. So I like to sort everything out, get everything sorted, get the bait tray in position, get the net out, pull the canopy up, just basically run through all the checks, go through the electrics, make sure everything's all good. I mean, if I was doing it the week beforehand, I know she'll be good, but the last trip was 3 weeks ago. It's almost April, you know, it's damp, it's horrible, so sometimes it's just nice to just make sure she's gonna start on the button in the morning. Obviously the summer's slightly different. I still will tinker, but this time of the year I definitely want to go for everything to make sure she's all up and running, ready for the morning. Always, in my case, I've always got to check the oil. She's 2-stroke Bigfoot Mariner there. Just make sure I've got plenty in there. I mean, I don't ever run out of oil. She's auto lube as well, so you know, it's one of those things, but you always got to make sure she is feeding a drop of oil to the fuel, to the engine. Electronics wise, just to make sure everything turns on okay. It's only seconds just to power up and everything. And when I'm doing this, I literally got my diesel heater there, just run her up, sit there, check everything out. Just little checks, especially on a small little boat like this, you know, being petrol and everything. Just want to keep on top of it all. No matter what trip I'm doing, I always, hold on, see if I can lift this up. Just make sure I've got 2 full cans of fuel. Unless I'm soul fishing, then I know one's more than sufficient. But I'm hoping, weather permitting, tomorrow I can get to where I want to go, so there's no harm in having another full tank, just in case. I mean, I can get out there and back on a full tank, just basically get back here on fumes, but I can do it. But you never know, do you? You might end up towing someone in, something like that. You're going to use more fuel, so yeah, I like to be prepared. So I'm going to try for Plaice tomorrow, see what that weather's doing. It's a bit hit and miss. It's one of those where you think, am I going to get there okay, as in, you know, whether I'm going to get to the spot or not, or do I need to just try another mark. So tomorrow, hopefully, Plaice fishing, but we'll see what happens. It's a bit hit and miss, the weather, like I said. It's a bit up and down with the wind. Monday's a cracking day, but obviously it's work, so I'm certainly want to have a go on for the Plaice again, but we'll see what happens. If not, I can find somewhere up Southampton water to sit and fish. Regardless, I just want to get out. It's been 3 weeks, be good for the boat, just give her a run. Nothing worse than leaving a boat too long between trips. Being in these conditions, it doesn't take much for something to sort of like go a bit wrong, doesn't work properly, horrible salty conditions, you know, you're putting the boat away in a dry stack, you know, a month really. You really want to be using it. If not, stick some muffles on, run her up, stuff like that. So as I say, I've got a battery charger, so I haven't got to worry about the batteries. I just plug into the shore power with that Pro Mariner and it all works lovely, so I'm okay for battery wise. But I do like to keep on top of it all. So all I can say is let's roll on tomorrow. Let's see what happens. It's going to be a bit damp, so I'll be on the autopilot in the pull-up canopy, no doubt, trying to go out. I certainly don't want to start off wet fishing, nothing worse. But they're giving rain, quite a bit of rain in the morning, so, and then brightening up as the day goes on with the odd little shower coming through. So let's see what happens. So bring it on. Let's go, go, go.